everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Zoe. This video is super random and weird, so just bear with me. It's kind of a promise to myself that I made that if I ever started a YouTube channel, I would make this video. So what the heck am I talking about? And you're like maybe looking at the title and like, what the heck are you talking about, Zoe? But hi, it's November and it's Get Your Shit Together November. So 4 years ago, I started this thing. It was like an inside joke between my friend and I that we were like, we need to get our shit together. Like, let's have a GYSTW. And GYSTW meant Get Your Shit Together Week. But a week wasn't enough. It wasn't enough to get our shit together. So it was the end of October and I said, you know what? GYSTN, Get Your Shit Together November. So a whole month to really get your shit together. And now 4 years ago, I was in university. I was in my second year of school and the timing was perfect because October ended. You're starting to get your midterm results back. In that case, I didn't do as well as I'd wanted to. And I was like, okay, Zoe, you need to get your shit together. Like, I find October can kind of be the month, at least for me, where I start to let things go. I tend to also a lot in September is like, for some reason, it's not in the summer. It's like in September is the month when like I go out the most and like I drink more than I should. And like, it's like my party month. I don't know why. And so it's always been the case. And then by the end of October, I'm just like starting to wind down and I'm starting to realize like, okay, you know, and enough partying, enough like having fun, and it's time to realign your priorities. So Get Your Shit Together November is really about realigning your priorities. For the past 4 years, I've always done it. It's always just been like a little inside joke kind of with like my friends and myself, like on Instagram where I'm like, oh, GYSTN, Get Your Shit Together November. And no one ever knows what I'm talking about. So starting a YouTube channel and having a YouTube channel has always been something that's been in the back of my mind. I was too scared to do it. That's a whole other story. Here we are now, brave season, me and my YouTube channel. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to make a video about Get Your Shit Together November. If anyone wants to participate, they can. If no one watches this video, that's also fine. So here we are. So what do you need to do in Get Your Shit Together November? Well, it really depends on the person. Like, I'm not in school anymore, so this is my first non-school Get Your Shit Together November. But trust me, guys, I need it just as much. So if you're in school, it's really the time to like focus more on studying, focus more on like your grades, maybe getting involved in school, extracurriculars, that kind of thing. It could also be the time when you realize, okay, it's time to get a job, like a part-time job, something like that. For me, it's also a lot about eating healthier, because like I said, in the fall, I kind of just let everything go. And it's really the time to like pick everything back up. So my plan for this month is to really, the goals I have are to be more present while I'm at work. So not worrying about other stuff that's going on in my life, and just while I'm at work, because like I work like a corporate job now, kind of 9-to-5 situation, is to like be present at work. To not procrastinate, to not push things out, because I have the flexibility of working from home. So what I've been doing a lot is like, if my mind is running, I'll be like, okay, it's fine. I'll let it run right now and I'll do the work at home. But that's not really that healthy, and you do need time to wind down. So a big priority for me is going to be more focused while I'm at work. And if you're in school, that can apply to like being more focused while you're at the library studying, and just being more focused, more like present with what you're doing so that you can be more productive. The next thing that I really want to work on is getting sort of my health back on track. I've been really healthy. I've been trying really hard to be gluten and dairy free because I realized my stomach just reacts badly to those things. And then I kind of let it slip and I'm ready to pick it back up again. So nutrition is definitely something that you guys can work on as well if you want to. I'm not saying you have to, but that's something that I'm going to do. And fitness. So it sounds like a lot, and I know it's not necessarily a healthy thing to set a ton of goals all at once. And for me, the point of Get Your Shit Together November isn't to accomplish like one specific goal or even 5 specific goals. It's really just to like get all your priorities back on track and like focus a little bit on all the areas in your life that you want to improve to quote unquote have your shit together. Another thing that I like to do that's like a tangible thing you can do for Get Your Shit Together November is focus a lot on gratitude. So I try and do my 5-minute journal every morning, or just write down on a little scrap piece of paper or even on my phone like 3 things every morning that I'm grateful for. It really sets you up for like being in a more positive space during the day. So that's definitely something you guys can do. So I realize this video didn't make any sense and I'm not giving you any like concrete how-tos, but I just want to announce that if you want to participate in Get Your Shit Together November, do it and like DM me on Instagram and we can be Get Your Shit Together friends, because it'll be really fun, okay? Probably no one's gonna do it and I'm just a big loser, but it's okay. I made a promise to myself, so that's why I'm making this video. So yeah, if you want to get your shit together, let's do it. Let me show you guys. This is my 5-minute journal. It's really the basis of Get Your Shit Together November. I really like it because you write down 3 things you're grateful for, 3 things that would make today great. So I like to think of those in terms of like, what can I accomplish today? And then your daily affirmation. So this is such a good way to get in the mindset for Get Your Shit Together November. And remember to like do your groceries if your health is something you're working on, and book your workout classes or book your gym sessions. So whatever, hopefully you enjoyed this video and I'll see you all next time. And also stay tuned for plenty of videos of me getting my shit together throughout the month, like vlogs and that kind of thing. So I think it'll be really fun, and yeah, have a great day.